Carbon, a short movie about carbon that can't really be called a movie because it's too short. Done by Satria and Devin. And also some help from Ivan and Rio. Although we didn't need it. Now, before we begin this movie, I would like to ask all of you, just what really is carbon? Carbon is an element. It is a very important element because it is necessary for all life on Earth. It has 6 protons and its atomic weight is 12. Carbon has allotropes. Allotropes basically mean that an element has several forms. Some of carbon's forms are diamond and graphite. Carbon has many forms. The carbon cycle is a biogeochemical cycle that takes place all around the Earth to cycle all the carbon that the Earth is using. It takes place all around the Earth, from the inner core, the outer core, the mantle, the crust, the ocean, and the atmosphere. Respiration is an action when any living being exhales and releases carbon dioxide from themselves. Every living organism on Earth does this. Aside from respiration, there is also photosynthesis. It is when plants create glucose by gathering carbon in the air and using water and sunlight to create glucose and release oxygen. Photosynthesis occurs in the leaves of plants inside their chlorophyll. In the chlorophyll, carbon is transformed into fats and glucose using water and sunlight they gather. Decomposition is when the dead bodies of plants and animals are broken down by microorganisms deep in the ground. When this happens, all the carbon that is stored within the animal is brought back to the earth. What happens to the bodies after that is that it is eventually broken down and turned into fossil fuels. Combustion is when the fossil fuels are used and are burnt in power plants to be used to produce energy. This releases a lot of carbon dioxide to the atmosphere and is the main cause of global warming.